up, people?
Hi guys, welcome to our Algebraic Limits Anonymous meeting. Today we have to introduce ourselves, but don't get too specific because this is supposed to be anonymous, okay guys? Okay.
Hello. So I'm limit as x approaches infinity of 4x to the third minus 5x squared plus 3x plus 1 all over 5x to the third minus 7x minus 25. As you can see, my life is like super complicated. I don't even know how to handle it. But basically, like, it's super complicated. There's so much stuff going on, like with my friends and my family, and I couldn't even get Starbucks this morning. That was a total tragedy. Like, I don't even know how I can live it. But there's so much stuff going on with like my friends and my family and school. Don't even get me started. There's this one class and I'm totally failing. I have like an 85% in it. That's like way too bad. And I mean, I understand people who complain about like, who have like a 65, but really, I have super high expectations for myself. Closet is like way too empty. I only have 5 dresses and like twice as many shoes, but they don't match any of them. And plus I have to get some belts as well, and purses. I only have 1 purse for now, because the other ones, one of them was chewed up by my dog, and another one I lost, and then the third one was stolen. But basically my main issue is that I don't know my limit.
Okay, so I am Miss Limit at x approaches infinity of 4x squared plus 50 all over x cubed minus 85. And my mom says, my problem is that I love candy so much. You know, it's so good. It's sugar. All this candy. Oh my god, I love this the best. And all this. Look. Chocolate. Oh my god. They're so good. Yay!
Oh my goodness, you can't believe it.
Okay, can you stop? Can you get off the phone? That was impolite. We're trying to have a meeting here.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Come back here, we're having a meeting. We have issues to solve.
Oh, limits.
Thank you.
Oh, so my name is limit approaches infinity of 4x to the 5th over 1 minus 5x to the 3rd. Oh, and my problem is that I sleep too much and I feel, and I think that it might be a problem because it might not be healthy for me.
Okay, we'll try to help you today. Alright guys. So this looks like a really complicated problem, but really it's not when you look at what's important. All you have to do is look at the biggest exponent. That's the most important part. The biggest exponent on the top and the bottom, when it's the same like it is here, it's 3, you just take the coefficient of both exponents and you set it equal. So what we do is to, so the 3's are the same. So what we do is we just take what's important. We have the limit as x approaches infinity, and this only pertains to infinity limits, and we do 4x cubed over 5x cubed, because that's what's important. And then we just reduce. So this reduced would be 4/5, because the 3x to the third cancels out, and that's your final answer. So it's really, really simple.
What? My life is simple? Does that mean my whole life is a lie? Okay, this is mind-blowing. Hold on, I need a second.
Recording. It's okay. Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? Yes! Woo! This is my new favorite.
So this looks like another really confusing problem, but we're going to follow the same steps. We're going to take what's most important on the top and the bottom. X squared is most important on the top, and x to the cubed is most important on the bottom. So what we're going to do is rewrite it. 4x squared using the coefficient, and then x cubed on the bottom. And we're going to reduce. We're going to reduce to 4 over x. This is how it reduces. And then what you do next is you plug in infinity. You get 4 over infinity, and 4 over any large number equals 0. So your limit equals 0. Okay, but the limit says that you can't have any more candy.
What? No!
Yeah. No, you gotta give it to me. Give it to me.
Get your hand off it!
So this one has a couple more steps than the other ones. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to take the limit, what's important on top and what's important on the bottom. We have a 4x to the 5th and a 5x cubed on the bottom. So we're going to write our limit as x approaches infinity of 4x to the 5th over 5x cubed. In this point, when we have different coefficients, when we have different exponents, the coefficients don't matter. So we could even rewrite this as limit as x approaches infinity of x to the 5th over x cubed. And then if we reduce this, we get x squared over 1. If we plug in infinity, which we do, if we plug in infinity, we get infinity over 1, infinity squared, which is actually still infinity. So our answer, when it approaches, is either positive or negative infinity. How we check this is we plug infinity back into the original problem, and we get a really large infinity over 1 minus infinity, which equals infinity over negative infinity, and we get a negative infinity. So our final answer is negative infinity.
So, what does that mean?
Well, it means basically that your sleeping cycle is backwards. But you don't really have to worry about it. It's not big of a problem. But it's going to be going on forever.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's a lie. My life is a lie. My life is a lie.
Give me my candy!
Hello. So I'm limit as x approaches infinity of x for
Hi, people.
Welcome, guys, to our 45th anonymous algebraic. I said this.
Hello. So I'm limit as x approaches infinity of 4x to the third minus 5x squared. And I'm pretty sure.
You should have kept talking. That was hilarious. I was just gonna.
Close. Don't get
Teeth.
close.
Can we like keep our blankets or no? Are you ready for us? Shut up!